Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Sonic and the racing genre go hand in hand. Ever since the Blue Blur first debuted in a game, people have been wondering when there would be a game focused solely on being faster than others. Oddly enough, making a Sonic racing game seems to be harder than most would think. Sonic Drift back on the Sega Game Gear was the first entry that allowed players to race one another. Then there was the infamous Sonic R on the Sega Saturn, which allowed players to race against one another on foot, and that went as well as you would expect. Fast forward to 2010, and we got another Sonic racing game. This time, vehicles are back in the picture. This title brings not just Sonic characters, but Sega characters in general. You have Amigo from Samba de Amigo, Beat from Jet Set Radio, Billy Hatcher, and even Akira from Virtua Fighter. The gang is all here. The success of Sega All-Stars Racing led to more games that introduced more wacky concepts like the ability to transform your car to a boat or even a plane. And now we have Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. This is the newest entry to the Sonic Racing franchise. And in my opinion, it seems to be the most ambitious one yet. But before we get into it, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. I post gaming videos every week, ranging from news, reviews, and I occasionally stream, so tune in for more to come. A new Sonic racing game isn't what has me excited for this entry. You see, I have only played Sonic Team Racing, and it was not a fun game to me personally. The game as a whole felt kinda slow and kind of generic. It doesn't help that I only put in like an hour of gameplay to it, so I didn't really give the game a chance. However, with this new entry, not only does the introduction of a random second lap bring an interesting twist to the racing formula, but we also have hoverboards. That's right, Sonic Riders is back. Even Jet the Hawk is making his triumphant return.
I don't want your pity, nor do I need it!
Sonic Riders was the only Sonic racing game series I really got into. The style, the music, the roster, all of it was so incredible. The idea of Sonic and friends racing on hoverboards was the most epic thing in the world to a young Sonic fan. Growing up, I was obsessed with Sonic Riders and its sequel, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. We don't talk about free riders. Sonic Riders did the unthinkable and got rid of practical and safe vehicles like cars or carts, and instead let players live out their dreams of racing around on hoverboards. It was edgy, iconic, it had Billy Hatcher. Truly, this was the peak of Sonic racing. However, after the abysmal release of Sonic Free Riders and the fact that there was another Sonic racing series, Sega dropped the Riders franchise altogether. That is, until 2025. Because it seems that hoverboards from Sonic Riders are making a comeback as a vehicle for characters. This is a great way to bring back the series, even though technically it's in a different racing game. I don't care. I just want to see hoverboards and the trio of edgy birds back like Jet the Hawk, Wave the Swallow, and Storm the Albatross. Yep, that's an albatross right there. Sonic CrossWorlds seems to be one of the most ambitious Sonic racing games to date, with Sega saying that the roster will be the largest one to date. I just hope that the overall gameplay is fun, and that the CrossWorld gimmick doesn't get too repetitive or annoying. That being said, I haven't given the series a fair chance, so I am hoping that this entry will make me into a fan. I'm sure we'll see more from this game before launch. But before I go, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. And as always, I'll see y'all next time. God bless.